All right, for the first time on the channel, Paul Wall, Chamillionaire, like actually on YouTube. We've reacted. We did a Chamillionaire song the other day, but it didn't get on YouTube. But this one's going on YouTube because apparently Paul Wall is piecing together some bars. I was intrigued when I was told about it. I've never heard Paul Wall rap like multi-syllabic or anything like that. So I want to hear it. I was told that's what happened on this track.
Okay.
By someone who I trust when it comes to this type of topic. So let's get into this, man.
Is Grills the only Paul Wall song I've ever heard? I think it is.
I've heard Still Tipping. I'm the people's champ. My chain light up like a lamp. Now I'm back with the camp. I'm crawling similar to
What's
an
the
ant
hook?
because I'm low to the earth. People feel it and get hurt when they figure out what I'm worth. I got 84 poking night at the club. I'm showing that.
I don't know.
Still tipping on fofos.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that. That's what I was going to say when I asked what the hook was. But
Yeah, well, I wanted to continue to
is it
rap
distorted, the hook?
It's low. Yeah, pitched down.
Okay, yeah.
All right, let's go. In Love With My Money, Paul Wall and Chamillionaire. Like the video.
Big swangers and hoes and 20 inches sitting low. We ball 24/7, all that we know. Springs and neon lights are showing. My trunk on like poppin' show. You already know. Paint dripping off the door. Not engaged with no lady. Fall in love with them, no. You might think I'm crazy. Never knew this type of love before. I'm in love with my foreign. Yes, I'm married to my dog. I'm in love with my money. You can catch me squeezing grain, sitting crooked on D's or swangs. Color changing lizard, he's insane. Your woman missing, then he's the blame. Charge it to the game, keep the change. Most marriages blossom and die. When it's over, I'm telling a bye, but she act like I'm telling a lie. Why you falling in love with a she? I'd rather be dubbed than a G. Could you see me in a car that rhymes with rent me and starts with a B? Could you see your Bentley parked in a crunky spot of your hood? Candy coat on top of the hood and my fist on top of the wood, sparkling good. Say you ain't after my change? I don't believe ya. If a skeezer ask me to feed her with my visa, then I'ma leave her. Cooper don't want ya, Cooper don't need ya.
But I love you.
That's sweet. I'd rather be sliding on glass feet with leather up under my ass cheek. It's not like I changed overnight. Been acting like this since last week. Better ask P. My money stretched like an athlete at a track meet. Seen him last week in a Jag G, but they ain't even make them yet. Cause okay, I'm lying. I don't know what it was, but I swear that boy was sitting on buttons. I know you want a relationship with a baller, but no thanks. Look, I'd rather be shining my twinks. You must think this is a bank, but it ain't. Money increase and never was shrink. Hoes that be dyking, even be fighting. When I pull up on 20-inch Titan, cause I got what them girls be liking them all. Big swangers and
Let me just say, that was a long ass verse, first of all, but Chamillionaire been nice. Yeah, he's been nice for years. I remember Mixtape Messiah. I remember Lionel, you know Lionel. He ended up getting his mic robbed.
Yeah.
And then given to me. Shout out to my boy.
Okay.
Who did that?
That's actually crazy.
I'm just saying. But I didn't rob him. I wouldn't rob anyone. I don't rob people. But I just was given a mic. Yeah, there was some beef going on. But so yeah, Paul Wall. I mean, Chamillionaire been rapping for a minute. Mixtape Messiah. I remember he dissed Mike Jones on the Game Over. I remember him and Mike Jones had beef for a minute. I remember him remixing On Fire, the Lloyd Banks beat. Him and Razak. And it was like 3 of them. And I used to play that song every single day. And I'd be like, yo, this nigga, military man. That was my shit.
He
has a crazy
has
voice.
dope hooks.
Yeah, he got the melodies down pat. Absolutely.
Yeah, he kind of gives me like Andre 3000 voice vibes when he raps.
I could, like tone?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Not
can hear
like
that.
sound,
yeah.
but like the
yeah, like
way
the
it
tone
sounds.
of where he's rapping from the register. Yeah, I could hear that. Yeah, he was rapping on there. What did he say? Hold on, he said something in there that.
Did you see me in a car that rhymes with rent me and starts with a B?
That was clever.
Yeah.
That was clever. Only pause was like, why you falling in love with a she?
Rather be doubling a G.
Yeah, but
I mean,
what are you gonna fall in love with a he? I know he's talking about money, but like I don't know, bro. It just made me uncomfortable. Maybe since 2025 and things be going crazy out here now.
Really, you can't say anything
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah. And I'm just like a pause machine anyway. I'm always gonna call out a pause.
But say a lot of pauses. Too.
I was watching an interview. Ghostface was talking to Warrior Mo. He's like, he said something, and he's like, I can't even say anything. Everything I say is just pause. He's like, bro, he was like, every single thing I say is just pause.
It's a pause.
It's the
That's
same
crazy.
thing. I'm the same way, but I'm calling him out too. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Now, what I came for, pause, Paul Wall, to hear what he's about to do on this, because we all know Chamillionaire can rap.
20 inches sitting low, we ball 24/7, all that we know. Screens and neon lights are showing, my trunk unlocked, popping show. You already know, paint dripping off the door. Not engaged with no lady, fall in love with them, no. You might think I'm crazy, never knew this type of love before. I'm in love with my foreign.
I don't know if I even said what Lionel has to do with anything. I just brought up that he got robbed per mic. What I was gonna say was, he was like the person who was like, he had a Cadillac back in the day in like middle school. Was like driving around, not middle school, like 9th grade. Was driving around in a Cadillac, bumping Mixtape Messiah out of the back of his Cadillac all the time.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he was like. He was like known for it. So, yeah. Shout out Lionel. Like, that nigga was also dunking. He was dunking in middle school. He was nice at ball. Like, I don't know what happened.
I'm married to my dog, I'm in love with my money.
Hold up a second, man. I never macked to a Metro Dane. You better
Don't even sound like Paul Wall. Wait a second.
I'm married to my dog, I'm in love with my money.
Hold up a second, man. I never macked to a Metro Dane. You better respect the game. See my gecko chain and correct your brain. I love my car like it was my girlfriend. I like to caress the grain. Fondle the wheel and I got aroused. I swung in a ditch and I wrecked the frame. Broke up with my foreign car and fell in love with a Cadillac. The Ringley brothers inquired to how my trunk turned flips like an acrobat. I act a rat cause I'm from that gutter. Your girl stutter when I pull up next to you. You've been with the girl 6 months, Paul Wall. The reason she won't give sex to you. Why all that plexing you? Cause a German company made my rims. My big body's pregnant with twins. I'm about to induce a baby binge. A car was flying the hood, but my candy paint just wet your flame. I'm sitting on 22-inch babysitters. Babylons threaten your name. Forget to change the diaper. So when I crept in the lane, I left a stain. Every time it rains, paint drips and makes a mess, and I get the blame. My TVs are the pet I tame. I can make them roll over and play dead. My paint was blue on the freeway, but when I stopped at the light, it changed to red. You better rearrange your head, thinking I trick my cash to a broad. Go ahead and ask your broad. I got more green than the grass in the yard. No, that's a ward. It ain't hard for me to get the class to applaud. I shine like a blasting star. Glass in the car, more black than tar.
Big swangers and bows and 20 inches sitting low, we.
He went crazy.
Yeah, he was rapping.
His verse was crazy. The concept of the song is clever.
Very.
Like, Chamillionaire, I'm in love with my money, I'm in love with my car. He like went into like detail about how he loves his car. Had a baby with it. They got a babysitter. Like, that was so clever. And he was piecing it together.
Very much.
Rhyming crazy. I love my car like it was my girlfriend. I like to caress the grain, fondle the wheel, and I got aroused. I swung in a ditch and wrecked the frame. Broke up with my foreign, and she fell in love with a Cadillac. The Ringling brothers inquired how my trunk turned flips like acrobats. I act a rat because I'm from the gutter. Your girl stuttered when I pull up next to her. You've been with her 6 months. Paul Wall's the reason she won't give sex to you. Why all that plexing you? Because a German company made my rims. My big body's pregnant with twins. I'm about to induce a baby Benz.
That was hard.
He's going crazy. Your car was flying the hood, but my candy paint just wet like flames. I'm sitting on 22-inch babysitters. Babblers threatening your frame. Forgot to change the diapers, so when I crept up in the lane, I left a stain like oil stains.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. My TVs are the pet I train.
Yep.
I can make them roll over and play dead. Like, what? Oh
Paint
my
was
goodness.
blue on the freeway, but when I stopped at the light, it changed to
red.
Fire.
Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, he went crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That is a crazy verse. I would never expect that from Paul Wall. I didn't know he was capable. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, which might sound disrespectful, but
I mean,
I'm
you
just
just
being
didn't
real.
know.
Yeah, I'm just being real.
What is that, ignorance? Or
Yeah,
when you don't know anything?
to it. Yeah, ignorant has a negative connotation, but it just means I wasn't
had
aware
no
of
idea,
it. You know?
yeah.
What I hear is
What
still
you heard.
tipping like slow rap Paul Wall.
Yeah.
You know.
Ball 24/7, all that we know. Screens and neon lights are showing. My trunk unlocked, popping show. You already know. Paint dripping off the door. Not engaged with no lady. Fall in love with them, no. You might think I'm crazy. Never knew this type of love before. I'm in love with my foreign. Yes, I'm married to my dog. I'm in love with my money.
Oh, that a
Big
whole tape. That's a whole
swangers
tape
and
together.
buzzing 20 inches sitting low. We ball 24/7, all that we know. Screens and neon lights are showing. My trunk unlocked, popping show. You already know. Paint dripping off the door. Not engaged with no lady. Fall in love with them, no. You might think I'm crazy. Never knew this type of love before. I'm in love with my foreign. Yes, I'm married to my dog.
This is
I'm in
before
love
auto-tune,
with my
too.
money.
It's good. Very good.
bars with no auto tune. He's just hitting them notes. He has a crazy voice.
He does.
Like a strong voice. Pause.
Great with melodies.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fire, bro. That was fire. So, Paul Wall can rap really, really well. I wasn't aware. I see why people would be like, oh, the white Mount Rushmore, Paul Wall's on it. I always wondered why. I'm like, I like, not hating or anything. Obviously, he's one of the most iconic white dudes in rap, but I didn't know he was rapping like that, you know?
Me either. I had no idea.
Yeah, that's crazy. You got anything else to say since everyone loves to hear your mind and I interrupt you too much?
I don't know. On these ones, they're like, she don't know what she's talking about. She has no idea. Girl ruins it.
This is exactly why I interrupt her. You know, I don't want you guys
No,
to
I liked
show up
it.
with
It was a
pitchforks.
vibe. I think Paul Wall's like content in his verse was better, but I like the sound of Chamillionaire better.
I liked Paul Wall's verse like more than Chamillionaire's. And Chamillionaire went crazy, and I like the way he was rapping. I like the way Paul Wall was rapping. Like he was piecing it together, bro.
It was great.
You know how I like the piece ups, bro. And he was just like, as soon as he went into that pregnant with twins, a baby Benz, like as soon as he, like, nah, he was going too crazy for me. Yeah, that was fire. Fire. Like the video, comment, subscribe. What else should we react to? Put it in the comments.
Yeah.